I'm Rick Harrison, and this is my pawn shop. I work here with my old man and my son, Big Hoss. Everything in here has a story and a price. One thing I've learned after 21 years, you never know what is going to come through that door.
All right.
Pulled out the muscle car today.
Did.
So what do you have here?
It's a 69 Camaro.
It's pretty cool. The 69 Camaro is probably like the pinnacle of muscle cars. I don't know.
Well, it is. It's the definite pinnacle of muscle cars. It's just, you know, are you a Mustang guy or a Camaro guy or a
Chevy guy, definitely.
A Chevelle guy? Are you a Roadrunner guy? Like, there's just so much competition during that era. Like, I don't think anybody really won. You know, my dad had a Camaro. Yeah, my dad had like a 67. Which is funny because you're what my dad thinks he looks like.
I can see that. It looks badass, first off. So what model is this?
It's the RSSS.
Okay, I think that's like the luxury and the kind of fast version of it. Yeah. So where did you get it?
I bought it off a personal owner.
And how long have you had it?
About 2 years.
Okay, have you like had it gone through by a mechanic or is it running tip top?
Yeah, everything's great. Everything's perfect. I actually redid all the wiring in it.
It looks like the interior was all redone.
Mm-hmm.
Is that a tape player I see in there?
It is.
So what are you looking to get out of it?
60,000.
That's a strong number, man. But yeah.
Do you think we could take it for a little cruise?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, you're gonna be sitting shotgun on this one, Big Hoss. All right, why don't you get in? I'll even open the door for you.
Thank you very much. If you crash it, I'll kill you.
It's pretty badass.
All right, hold on. No. Put it in drive. I mean, it looks really cool, but do you hear that noise? You can hear it clanking and rattling and stuff, man. Like, I mean, it's the definition of lipstick on a pig. It looks cool, but that's all it does.
That's all I do is look cool.
It is a cool car, but it's just not the car.
I can't hear you. My engine's too loud.
There you go.
We're roaring. What do you think, Big Hoss?
Well, you know, man, you got a really cool car here, and I'm fairly convinced you got it for a really good price. But the engine sounds like it might need some work. How firm are you on that 60?
Pretty firm.
It's just not hitting all the checks and balances for me. You know, I'd offer you about maybe 18 grand for it.
It's way too low.
Unfortunately, man, 18 is gonna be the best I can do.
I gotta have at least 45.
I just don't see much money to be made.
All right, well, it was a super nice car. I really enjoyed driving around. Thank you.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
You have a good day, my man.
Yeah, you too.
Testing silver is a little work, but it's not rocket science. First off, you have to drill deep enough to make sure there's not a lead core or some other metal in the middle of the bar. Then you melt down all the filings until they liquefy and you create a small button. The last step is dropping some nitric acid on it and seeing what color it turns. When nitric acid reacts with pure silver, it turns a creamy white. If it's any other metal, it can turn green, blue to gray.
Okay, here's the deal. Yeah, it's all right. It's fine.
Now that I know it's pure silver, I'll be more than happy to buy this humongous bar, but I have to factor in the unusual cost when trying to sell something so heavy and odd-shaped.
You got 46,000 for the coins, 33,390 for these bars right here. 32.39 times 942 equals. So we got a total of $110,901.
Well, let's make a deal.
That is the deal.
You can't go like 115?
No. I mean, there's not a lot of profit here. On $110,901, I'm probably gonna make 1,500 bucks off you.
But can't you just hold all this for 6 months, a year, and sell it for 120?
Or hold on to it for 6 months and sell it for 50? I am not a speculator in the silver market. I'm a businessman.
So what's your best price you can give me today?
I'll go 111,000 even. I'll go up 99 bucks.
How about 112.
No, there's no money to be made for it.
You know, you're welcome to check around, but most people go $1 back on everything.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I can do. I can do 111,000. Or if you want to, you can tote the stuff around and check some more.
Well, I bought it 12 years ago for way less than that. 111 sounds good to me.
All right, it's a deal, 111.
I'm really glad my dad taught me to invest, because today I'm walking out with over $100,000.
I'm gonna take one of these, Rick.
No, you're not.
Come on.
What do we got here?
I got a gold bar I want you to look at.
All right. Oh, wow. Hey, Pops. You want to come look at this?
Where in the world did you get this?
Grandma just passed away a few months ago. We were cleaning things out, and we found this thing.
Did Grandpa happen to be a jewelry store robber or anything?
I came to the pawn shop today to see if I could sell my old gold bar. This bar kind of really surprised us. I never really heard about it, and nobody else had, so I thought we got to go get this looked at and see what it's worth. Maybe sell it, get some money, and split that up among the family members.
What do you think, Pops?
It's gold. It's a big chunk of gold. You got approximately $24,000 worth of gold here.
Wow.
When you've been a pawnbroker as long as I have, you know real gold when you see it. And judging by the weight of it, there's a lot of it.
Before 1971, it was against the law to own this. You weren't allowed to have more than, I think, 5 ounces of gold in your house, period. It was a federal offense.
It was called the Gold Confiscation Act. FDR, in the Depression, bought all the gold off everybody in the United States for $20 an ounce. And it was up until the 70s when Nixon took us off the gold standard that we were allowed to own gold again.
There was a lot of people in this country who hid it because they didn't want the government taking it away.
During the Depression, FDR made it illegal to own gold. You could own a little bit of jewelry, a little bit of coins, that was it. The reason he did this is he wanted to devaluate the value of the dollar, hoping that would spur the economy along.
The weird thing about it is the markings on it right here. What the XX means, I have no idea.
So what's the deal with this white stuff on there?
Sometimes they cast this in a mold. It's called investment. It's like plaster of Paris, but different. And you'll have crustaceans like this in it, but it'll flake right out with your fingernail. And this feels like it's actually like coral or something. I mean, it looks like shipwreck stuff, to tell you the truth.
You mean like buried treasure?
It could be, yeah. Was your grandfather a diver or anything like that?
I don't know if he was or not. He was down in the Caribbean for a while, and I don't know if he came across something there he didn't ever tell anybody about.
I buy gold from people every day, but I never have gold bars from a shipwreck walk into my shop. This thing might not be worth its weight in gold. It might be worth way more.
So what did you want to do with this? You want to sell it?
Yeah, I want to sell it.
I would like